You don't know true anger until you sit and talk in front of a camera for 10 minutes to realize that it has not been recording. And everything that you said in a very charismatic and fun way is gone. And you were sitting there talking to no one for no reason. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dunte86 back for another video. I wanted to... this dog. I wanted to... What are you doing? What are you doing? And you'll probably hear that in a few seconds. Anyways, I wanted to make this update to tell you guys about what's been going on in my life here as of late. I haven't really done a life update in a while, so I'm just going to talk to you guys about what's been going on since the summer started up until right now and my plans for the rest of the summer. And you're going to hear him making all this noise because that's just how he rolls. Pretty much this summer has been very lazy. I've been doing a lot of gaming, trying to catch up on stuff, and actually gotten into an anime, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So I've been watching that as well, kind of marathoning, trying to get that done. That's annoying. So I've been trying to get that done, and it's been pretty cool. Other than that, I haven't really been doing much of anything. Why haven't I been doing much of anything? I've been out of commission not once, but twice. The first time, it was around E3, so that's what, June, about the 10th? I think it was June 10th when this happened. I was on Skype talking with my friends as we were watching E3, and I noticed on my phone, since I use Simple Bank, I don't know if you heard about it or not, but I saw the transactions pop up from two different things that I didn't do. So one of them was for like $200 something, one was for about $500 something, and both of these transactions were made at CVS in Florida. First of all, who spends a collective $700 at CVS? Who does that? Where they do that at? So that was kind of weird, but needless to say, as soon as that happened, I contacted my bank to go against these because I'm like, I didn't do that, and I need my money. That's $700 something. It's close to $800 that was spent on my account that I did not spend. So at the end of it all, I did get my money back, but it took 9 business days. It said it would take up to 10. It took 9, so I had to wait till the end of June to get the rest of my paycheck. I get paid on the 15th of every month, so this happened right before I got paid. I didn't see a big chunk of my paycheck until the end of the month, so that really sucked. And because of that, I mean, I had the money to pay my rent and all my bills and utilities and stuff, but after that, I didn't really have much money for gas and food, so I had to choose one. I chose food because I need to eat to live. I don't need to drive to live, and since it's summertime, I don't have to drive to my job. So, but I was missing something. My Taekwondo. I had kind of taken a break during the school year, and I was going to really get back into high gear this summer, and, well, that was a month wasted right there. Fast forward to 4th of July weekend. I was finally able to go home because I wanted to go home beforehand, but I couldn't because, you know, the whole no gas thing, going 2.5 hours, that didn't really work too well. So I ended up going home for 4th of July, stayed there for a bit, and had a date. Yeah, and that was really cool. But on the way to my date, I had a little issue happen. Right outside of my parents' house, actually. So there's a bunch of cars because I guess people were still staying at their relative's house for the 4th of July or whatever. I was parked very close to the curb, and there was another car coming this way, coming towards me, so I was going to let them go. So I was kind of creeping forward a little bit. Didn't even have my foot on the gas, just had my foot on the brake and kind of letting it go forward just a little bit. And I ended up, since I was so close to the curb, my side mirror hit the mailbox. So kind of messed up it messed up my side mirror on my passenger side. And now I can't really set my mirror the way that I want it to, so it's hard to see what's going on on the right side of my car, and as well as the fact that it's seems like it's gonna fall off. I don't like when I drive to see stuff shaking, and my mirror is just shaking like crazy because it's like it looks like it's just barely broken because the mirror, it's just supposed to be kind of just straight out or whatever on the side, but now it's kind of like broken kind of in this way, and no matter how much I try to push it back, it won't go. So all the stuff on the inside, when I turn it and try to adjust the mirror, that still works, but I can't get it adjusted the right way. I'm seeing more of my car on that side than I'm seeing the lane next to me. So I don't feel safe driving that car out, really far or to a pretty high speed because I feel like it's going to fall off, and I don't want that to happen. So once again, another 2 weeks out of commission from Taekwondo. Grandmaster's going to kill me. That's going to be fixed on Friday. So what am I doing for the rest of this summer? In about 2 weeks, one of my good old friends from this here YouTube is going to be coming down here to Texas to hang out. So I'm not going to say who it is. You'll see. There'll be videos. You'll see. But anyways, he's going to be down here for about a week. And we're supposed to be going down to San Antonio for Six Flags, and he's meeting up with some other people that he knows down here, and just a lot of fun stuff that's going to happen, and I'm just looking forward to that because especially since I've been out of commission like twice this summer, I haven't done anything, so this will be a good way to end my summer because my summer is just a little bit shorter because of my last piece of news. Actually, the week after my friend leaves, I have like 4 more days, and right after that, I'm starting back with my teacher stuff. Now, the thing about that is I'm going to be starting a new job in a new school district this year. I am no longer going to be teaching at the elementary level. I'm still a music teacher, but just not at the elementary level. This year coming up, I am going to be teaching choir as an assistant choir director between 2 middle schools. So moving up the ladder just a little bit. Let me tell you about the interview though. When I had the interview, it went really well. I mean, everyone in there clicked. Me, the principals, and the 2 choir directors I'm going to be working with, we all clicked just really good. And I have never had an interview where everyone was laughing. Like, all of us were laughing the whole time. And I saw a lot of the face that, like, oh, that was really good. But look, I can't really do it. It looks like something stinks right now and I'm trying to do this. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen it. The thing where they're trying to stifle a smile and it looks really awkward and they're still shaking their head like that little, it was awkward looking, but I mean it was good. They enjoyed the things I was saying, and I actually really enjoyed the things that they were saying and the personalities of them as well. So at the end of the interview, I asked them about how long will it be before we know if I got the job or not. Just, when will we hear something, pretty much. When will I hear whether I got it or not? I just need to know. And the principals told me that they didn't know how long it would be. It would be probably a few days, maybe a week. But the thing they said was that they had a few more interviews to do that same day. And they had to wait for those to go, and they were going to make their decision after that, and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I had a second interview at another school at 11 o'clock. This one was at 9:30. So at about 9:45, 9:50-ish, I was done, and I headed to Chick-fil-A. So while I'm sitting at Chick-fil-A, I was getting my breakfast stuff, and I was just going to sit down and eat there and then head to the next school. Before I could even get my food, I got a phone call, and they were offering me the position. And the thing is, it was either this position or a head choir directing position at a middle school. A lot of people would ask me why I didn't go for the other one, the head choir director, because I canceled that one. But I want to eventually be a head choir director, and I'd rather become a middle school choir director or just a head choir director in general. I'd rather do that after I've gotten experience in the assistant position, learning from not one but two teachers. So in my case, I really think I chose the right thing. And I mean, I'm just happy about it. And the fact that they called me within 15 minutes and offered me that position, I'm like, yo, that's pretty crazy. 15 minutes and I get a phone call and they're offering me the job. So of course I took it, and I called the other school, called off the other interview, and yeah, that's where I am now. I actually just signed my contract today, so it is officially official. I am not going to be working at my old school, and I am going to be working somewhere else. So I am going to miss my students. I will miss the kids, I will say, but at the same time, I am happy that I'm moving on, because I've always wanted to teach secondary, and I've wanted to teach kids who want to be in choir. And where I was before, I was just teaching music, so that's instruments, choir, teaching the notes and stuff, and it's like, I really want to focus on teaching choir. I want to do a lot of singing and help the kids to develop their voices and do competitions and things of that nature. And I still got to do that through my voice lessons, and that's one thing I'm not going to be able to do this year. Since I am changing school districts and I'm working in a secondary level, I won't really have time after I finish my job to come back here and go back to the other high school where I was doing my voice lessons and do that. So that's kind of, but it is what it is. It's fine. So on that's all that's been going on in my life, and that's it. What's been going on with your life? Leave it in the comments below. And yeah, be sure to add me on Facebook, facebook.com/Dunte86. I'm on there, and I'm trying to make that a more live and interactive page. And every time I post something, no one ever says anything back. So get on that. Anyways, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace. You don't know true anger until you sit in front of your webcam. Anyways, you don't know true anger until you sit in front of your webcam and talk for 10 minutes. Nico, stop it! No, stop, not right now. No, hey, stop. Because I've been out of commission not once but twice. Okay, hey, you are running into my tripod. Nico.